to my channel and check the last video, learn options trading with Salman of part 3. और ये वीडियो में अगर आप देखो जाके, ठीक है, यहाँ पर अगर आप देखो when we ended this video, let me just reduce the 4K quality to 1440 pixels. Okay.
In our Excel. So here I click and we came out with just -2%.
लास्ट मंथ का we could check कि थोड़ा सी लॉस में बुक किए थे हम लोग, एंड द स्ट्रैटेजी दैट वी क्लोज लास्ट मंथ वो इम्पोर्टेंट है. तो ये जो पोजीशंस है अपनी, आई जस्ट कम टू दिस पोजीशंस. तो ये पोजीशंस देख लो, इस पोजीशंस पे हम लोग क्लोज किए थे एंड देन द मार्केट स्टार्टेड क्रैकिंग डाउन. और फिर जो इस मंथ है वो ड्रास्टिक एडजस्टमेंट्स किए. ओके, सो इस मंथ क्या एडजस्टमेंट्स किए, वी विल टेक अ लुक एट इट. बट इन केस यू वांट टू सी वॉट एवर वाज गोइंग ऑन लास्ट मंथ, सो प्लीज़ गो अहेड एंड चेक दिस वीडियो, जो मेरा निफ्टी ऑप्शंस ट्रेडिंग का वीडियो है, पार्ट 3. नाउ लेट्स गो एंड चेक टुडेज़ वीडियो. Guys, we are on 3rd October, 9:55 AM. The market is cracking down very bad with the rise in VIX. So it's just time to buy the PE here. You can go ahead and buy this. Will equal match 300 over here. Yeah. This is complete. Now 500. This is equal. We can book this, it's not an issue. We can book this at 60 or 63, buy, and you can go ahead, check the positions, 140 and 114. So this PE is fine. This PE is 140. Modify this and you can book the CE. Now you can see the Greeks and the BRB ka positive. Okay, so now as and when the VIX rises, our strategy will go upwards. Okay, we'll get positive returns in this strategy, and even if it goes forward, we don't have much of a loss. Okay, now the max profit has come down basically to around 28,000, but that's not an issue. Managing this position is a great thing. 19,424 is the lowest break even, and we have the complete October to take care of this. So let's wait and watch here. So sorry guys, I couldn't record my audio over here, but I think from the adjustment itself you will understand that market had started cracking, and that's why we had to make certain adjustments. So I'm just trying it out on Opstra, and based on whatever I get, whatever is the feasible adjustment, I'll do. So I hope you will be able to follow this from the adjustments I make it on the screen. So please watch the video carefully, and in case if you have any doubts, you can mention in the comments below. So basically now what I am recording is an overlay audio. So I didn't really record the audio live when I was making this video, and I was recording this on my laptop computer. But as you can see, the adjustments, okay, this is just basically a calendar kind of adjustment. So please feel free to ask any clarifying questions or your doubts in the comments. I'll definitely respond to them.
Fourth of October, 11:35 a.m. basically on 4th of October, and we can see that the market today again cracked down, and it is showing a similar pattern. So it's a lower opening and then immediately a big fall. So I think some big FIs are definitely selling every day, and this can definitely be the Canadian pension funds because of the ongoing tension between India and Canada. So every morning they just come and offload some of their shares. Okay, so that's the issue. Says after offloading, the market's actually quite a bit stabilized because of our DIs buying in and supporting the markets. Now because of this, let's see the impact on our PNL. So here, as you can see, we have already reached negative break even. But what I did in the early morning, I just bought a put option over here. Okay, and I tried to sell this, but the call option premium was not going down. I put an order of 9, and the call option premium is not coming down at 9. Whereas this is 144, so I'll just put 144 over here for 19,000 PE, and this is 144. Let me check the strategy. Okay, as you can see, it is going up from here. So this is just our bigger attempt to manage it, but again, this is a lost cause, and this will just help us get some theta decay. Now let's check the Greek. So Greek is Vega positive and also theta positive. So there will be theta decay, but now the volatility will actually help us. Okay. So you can save the strategy and check the volatility 11.95. Okay, no problem. So let's wait now to see what happens next in the market, how much it falls, and based on that we'll make some adjustments.
And as you can see, the market is cracking down further. No issues, just go ahead directly buy this call. No, this put basically 168 buy. And as you can see, the put is executed, but you see this call is not even coming 2 point downward. This call is actually increased, so it was 9.2, now it has become 9.3. My margins have reduced because of this PE giving me loss, but this is in October and I'll just keep holding on to it. 147, let's just update this to 147, and here we go. What is this showing here now? 12 wigs strategy, that's fine. 11.95, and this strategy is looking very bad, but as soon as the market reverses, maybe we will unwind the bought puts, then it will become good. Okay. We can probably have some reversal over here, so we'll just wait.
So guys, we can see here now it's same day, Wednesday, 4th of October. It's 3:10 p.m. and the market has completely reversed. Okay, but again tomorrow it will again fall down, and I can see the fall will be slow, and it will be very very slow. So what is my plan here? Basically, I've already put the order and I have bought this 18,500 PE, and now I'm gonna sell again 200 lots same, and for this time I'll just sell 18,500 PE in December. So I have cancelled in October and selling in December. Let me check what is the rate. Okay, it's falling drastically. Okay, so let's see if it's falling drastically now. 108 execute, it's not getting executed. 107.7, let's see. Okay, it got executed, and the margin left with us is 3,79,000. So here from 18,500 in October we shifted to 18,500 in December, because again the premium was 107 and currently the premium was only 26. For 3 months it was still 75, and for 3 months October, November, December, 107 is better, hence I shifted it back. So 107, let's change this to December. Okay, 107, modify. What is the India VIX? 11.63, but India VIX has fallen down. Let's come to 79 effective VIX. Okay, that's fine. Now if you go and check the Greeks, you can see there is some degree of theta, and but still weaker positive. So every morning it will still fall despite the recovery. Every morning this strategy is still going to fall, this market is still going to fall because of this Canadian pension funds and the other FIS selling it off. So we have the VWAP and the pivots and the volume. You can see this has crossed above VWAP. The chart looks very gloomy, but then we'll also make lots of adjustments and lots of bookings of profit here and there. That will come out somehow. Will come out in profit this month. Let's see. Let's hope. So this is the current strategic position. So 200, the quantity of 18,000 PE December, 28 December. We have sold 19,000 PE in November. We have bought 700 quantity, and again 19,500 PE of October, 500 quantity is sold. Okay. Here if we can see our market somewhere closer at 19,500, we're gonna get max profit. Okay, so today is 4th of October, and if we just go ahead and check what all we have booked, just check the back office. We go to reports and P&L report. P&L report again. Now we go to October, and from October 1st we just check it what all we have booked, and you can see 9,000 we have already booked. Okay. If we close somewhere in the center, we'll still come out profitable this month, and maybe a 10,000 recovery of the last month. So let's wait for the expiry, and let's see what all adjustments can we make. So that's it, I think, for today. Thank you.
Hello guys, welcome back. So today we are sitting on 6th of October. So this is Friday, and 6th of October, this is 9:57 a.m. So I'll just share my screen now. So as you can see, the market is at 19,598. So it opened with a gap up, but then it started falling down. and we can see some kind of a relief rally with India VIX coming down, but US markets are still, stagnating or going downwards slightly. Although even in US, the VIX has come down, even with the downfall. Now let's go to our strategy. So here I'm trying to sell October PE of 19,000. So here 50 October 26. Okay, I've already selected it. Here October's PE of 19,000 at 32 rupees. Okay, we can go ahead and sell this. This looks quite safe, and we'll sell 200 lots. Let's just sell. It got execute very fast. Come back to check the margins. So margins are very minimal, and here we can go and put as 32 4 lots. Options. 1,000 PE sell 4 lots, add a position. You can save the strategy. Now VIX has come down a lot. I think 12.4 we have played for the average VIX. You save it. Okay. Now if we see on a steady state, when the market goes up, we can get a negative PL of around 13,000, 14,000. Okay. So this is our current position, and you can see the lower break-in is 19,443. Upper break-in is 19,759. So let's see the adjustments later. The back office is not opening for now. Okay, so it's 10 a.m. already. Let's wait.
On 11th of October, Wednesday, it is 2:07 p.m. Now, as you can see, the market is going quite up. Nifty is 19,798, going to 19,800. I think we can shift this 18,500 PE and bring it to 19,000 PE. So in October month itself, I think 19,000 is manageable. So we'll try to bring this to 19,000 in October, and let's see how things go afterwards. So 19,000 October, we've already selected here. So this is already 18 rupees, so I don't think we'll bring to 19,000 October. 19,000 October we can let go. We'll bring it to 19,000 December. So 19,000 December is not here. So PE December, and 19,000 December PE we add here. It. Okay, it's 115. So we can exit this and sell this. So let's see if it's taking some orders. 100 at market rate. No, it's not taking. So we'll have to exit this. We'll exit. And 200 is going at 61. Let's check. Market depth 63 is the market depth. Okay. So let's go 63. If I 63, okay, the difference is very less at 63 point into 63.45. I think this will get executed. This should get executed. So here is the Nifty 15 minutes chart, and you can see there is a gap up opening, but it's not going so much upwards. But VIX has come down quite a lot. In the US, the markets also went up and the VIX also went up. So the the fear and everything is still looming around. So khatra abhi tala nahi hai. So it's still there. Coming back to our screen, this order is not going out. I think 63.5 somebody did it. Let's do 63.55. I think they should go now. Margins, how much is released? Okay. We are the best buyer and yet nobody is buying. This is a complete waste of time. I think we can go to 6, 5. Just end this thing. Okay, exit it. Now we can sell this again at 200. This is 116. Let's sell it at 116. Delete this. Okay, again here the gap is very less, and I think 116 won't 115.5. Let's check that. Okay. Okay, a new sound is coming for this order execution. 44,000 is the capital left over. You go to the positions, and you can see the new position. Now we'll adjust the new position over here. Logged out, just log in again. Okay. Portfolio. You can see in 19,000 loss. Here we'll change this 18,500 to 19,000 PE, and this is 115. Okay, let it be like that. And the VIX has come down. For a effective VIX is like 11.1 or so. So that's it. Reload. Okay. And I see now we are left with at max 18,000, 17,000 loss, and if it turns back, we'll get a profit of around 10,000. And we are already booked some 9,000. So let's see how this turns out. Okay, we'll give a next update later. Thank you.
On 12th of October, Thursday, this is the expiry, and we are approximately at 12 noon. We can see how the market was, opening flat, and then it tried to go down. So you can see this red candles of, volume selling. So there is red candles in price action. Also, there is red candles in volume selling. So it seemed like this expiry would be a decimal expiry, and this would go down and come back to the day before yesterday's closing level, so around 19,680. But actually it took a fortunate turn of events, and the market has started rising. And what happens is, usually in expiry day, we have seen it will just go in one direction, and then it will kill everyone, the option sellers. So I think in the morning, so it just tried to kill everyone who had sold PE, and now it is trying to make the people who had sold C's afraid and try to do a short covering here. If they get afraid and do short covering, this will rise further higher up and probably go above 19,880. So that is our estimate. Now here I'll come back to my strategy. In my strategy, you can see on a steady state, I have a loss of 17,000, and I still have a peak profit of around 10,000 at 19,500. I have done several bookings, and that is why I'm not really much afraid. Okay, so here this is the strategy, and here it would seem that I could logically sell a call at far away, but October month is a bear killer month, and I really don't know how speed and how fast this market will rise. So if it rises further, then again I have to cut this calls, which will go in losses. So I let it happen, go in just one direction, and I try to manage profits from the put side. As you can see, the booked profit in my PNL. So this PNL report, still loading reports, PNL report. Okay, when we go in October, so this is the October strategy. Go for FNO. So you see, I have already booked 20,000. So 20,000 is booked, and my max realized net loss will come out around 17,000. So I still will close in a positive 3,000 this month, and we'll try to recover more in future. So the closing in positive in this month itself will give us a lots of confidence to put up a better strategy for the coming months. So here the name of the game is just wait and watch, and that is very important. We have to just wait and watch. See how I incurred a great loss in 19,000 PE when the market was going down, so I had to lose around 60,000 over here. So this is the major thing, and major learning, and that is why I'm not really confident in coming too much closer to at the money level. So I'm still far away. Options are like 19,000 in December, and 19,500 PE in October. So this is in decent profits, and then we have 19,000 PE in October, which is also in decent profit. So what I can do is basically shift this October to December, and I think 3,800 is a good profit to book. We can book it. So I will just exit this. Okay, so exiting at 13, buy it off. See, the VIX is 10.73, so VIX is coming down and down and down. And, so this VIX just modifies to 13.1. Let's see if it goes away. Market is at 13.2. Okay, it got executed. But I don't really like this new music. It's like some notification music of Windows. This is 108, so good time to sell this. Let's go ahead and sell this. Let's see if it takes 300 lots. Okay, sell it. It's rejecting. Okay, let's still sell 200 lots only. To 108, and let's see. Okay, the order is accepted, but it's still open. Market has come down to 107, 7.7, and let's see. We'll pick this up down to 5. Okay, the order has been picked up. Let's go to margins, positions, and you can see it's 111. So 19,000 PE of December is 111. Just adding 2 lots. 45. So how many lots do we have here? 400. 400 means 8 lots. Okay, 8 lots are here. And what did we cut down on? October 19,000 PE. We exited this, so this is gone, right? And VIX is again further down. So India VIX, if it VIX rises, again Vega is negative, so we'll incur losses. So this is the payoff chart. Okay, so now there is no max PNL, but at a steady state, my max loss is reduced. See, my max loss was around 17,000. Now it came down to 10,000. Because I think I'm only going to incur a max loss, and if it goes up further, then it's just gonna be more and more profit. So I'm expecting it to go like to 20,500 or so. Let's wait and watch how things turn out to be. So for now, October we have 19,500 PE, and rest of the CEs will just exit from here. In June also is there, not needed. November 20,500 is not needed. So November 19,000 PE is there in terms of buy. So we have bought this and we are losing money on this. So this is the hedge. Then we have sold 900 lots and bought 700 lots. So this is the current status. We are trying to minimize the losses. So let's see how the month turns out to be. Let's wait and watch. In 1206, Thursday, 12th October. So guys, welcome back. This is 16th of October, Monday, 11:23 a.m. Okay, as we can see, our MTM is in positive. So because the market was opened quite flat and it's still staying at the same level, and VIX has fallen down. Now the VIX is fallen down 2% and the VIX of US has fallen down 20%. So this is probably due to, I think the war is probably being won by Israel, and I think there will be some normalcy. So that is why the uncertainty is settled down. So VIX has fallen down drastically, and India VIX is also fallen down. Let's come back to our strategy. As we can see, in the strategy we'll have mostly flat lining over here. Okay. And if we go here, so we have 19,000 PE in November and 19,000 PE in December. For now, I can see that we've already taken out the profit from here, and this position is going in loss. So what we'll do, we'll first exit 100 lots from here, and we'll limit for 55 and check for buy. Okay, if we're according to margins, then can we go ahead and sell this at 117? Just let's check. So it's getting rejected. Now this is complete, and if you go to margins now, we'll be able to sell. So we'll add it that 100 and 117, and let's see. Okay, the order is here, but if we go to the market depth, then it's 116.35, so 116.3. I think we should be able to get this order cutted down over here at 116.3. Last traded was 116.2, 116.25, and 116.3. Let's go with 2. Okay. Now we will just wait. So we have the best order at 115.85, and we are the best seller at 116.2. The market is going up, so this candle is green candle. Now we will not get a good price, so let's just take this down to 116, and let's finally get this closed. 116, hopefully. This terminal is quite slow, so I have already modified it to 116, but my 116 order is not coming up over here. Let's just reload it. Okay, the theme has changed, except positions 116.2 orders. Half of the order is gone, and now see. It's 11. Okay, it's calling me an improper position. Okay, why is it so? Let's just reload it again. I think something is not getting triggered over here or whatever. Let's check the positions. So there is a 450 over here. Okay, and this order is not 115.75. Let's check this. Let's modify it last to 115.5. Oh, sorry, 5.5, 5.5. Okay, now it's finally complete, and if we see, it's 112.5, so 112, 114. So here, basically here 114. Let's check 114, and here it is 112. So let's update that. Okay, week's overall is around 11, 10. Okay, 10.95 we can add. Save. Now you can see max loss is 18,000. Let's go here and check the back office reports, and reports here PNL. So what is the progress for October month? Absolute PNL of FNO, and we have recorded a 24,000 profit, and here our max loss is 18,000. So all in all, we are set to gain 6,000 by the end of the month. The market remains here, and if it goes down also, that is fine, 19,500. But beyond that, it's going to be risky, and above, if it goes above, then it's fine with us. And that is why no, below 19,500 it's going to be risky. That's why I'm cutting these positions down and just taking it a little bit of backwards, just in case the VIX increases further, we'll have problems. This is just a hedge of 19,000 PE. This hedge is supposed to go to 0, and this is the loss that we will book. just in case there is some weak spike, then this this 19,000 PE is gonna help us out. That is the reason why it's there. Okay, so that's it for the adjustment so far, and if there is a further adjustment I'll let you know. So we are currently at 11:30. Okay, 16th October, Monday PM, and you can see the market gap down, then it went up and now it's taking support. So हम लोग का जो position थी, basically in this position, just reload. Okay, log in again, full year. So अक्टूबर का ट्रायंगल को हमने एक्चुअली कन्वर्ट कर दिया दिसंबर ट्रायंगल में, and right now I can see there is some positiveness in this, but what I see, if it reverses, the market reverses and goes up from here because US का VIX कम हो गया, so will India VIX fallen. ये reverse अगर हो गया, we will incur some losses over here, and you know this December 19,000 तक का PE है. So what I've done, I've put an order to buy 18,000 PE. So I'll just shift my buy leg downwards to book some profits in the put option. So let's see कैसे चलता है. Okay, we'll wait. Order कटेगा नहीं इतना जल्दी.
Hello, Salman.
Here we still at Friday 20th October 2:50 PM, and the order took some time to get triggered, and now it has got triggered. We could buy it in 39, so basically we have to exit this at 200 lots, and we'll exit it at 72, sell, and we modify and we go to 71.25. Okay, here 71.25. Yes, the market, yes, it got triggered, and we are done. Okay, the margins have come down to 2 lakhs. That's good. Okay, so for today that is sufficient. We'll see tomorrow. That is sufficient for today. We'll adjust the position and we'll go to 39 options. December 18,000. 18,000 PE. We bought it at 39, and we add the position. Here the VIX is 10.7. The strategy is also at 10.7. I think we can reduce 18,500 modify. Okay, this was not 2 lots. This was 4 lots, and we reduce it to 4 lots. Studying hope. That's it.
So I think this month's expiry is over and we expired at the lowest point. आज मार्केट ऊपर है. लेट्स जस्ट चेक द मंथली ग्राफ में आप देखो तो ये जो अपनी बॉटम लाइन है इसको काफ़ी ज़्यादा रिस्पेक्ट करते हुए मार्केट ने यहाँ से रिवर्स किया है. सो आई वाज एक्सपेक्टिंग कि एज लो एज 18,500. ओके, सो ये इसका जो लो है मंथली लो अगर देखा जाए तो 18,643 समवेयर अराउंड आता है, एंड 18,500 कैन बी राउंड फिगर. बट अभी जो फिलहाल लो गया है ये मंथ में, सो दैट इज स्टिल 18,837. सो इतना ही लो गया है. एंड नाउ टुडे द मार्केट्स आर रिवर्सिंग. ऑल्दो यूएस का कुछ हालत ठीक नहीं है, but Indian markets are reversing. और कल हमने काफ़ी ज़्यादा एडजस्टमेंट किए थे स्ट्रैटेजी में, ड्यू टू विच वी मे हैव इनकर्ड अ लॉस. अब जो नई स्ट्रैटेजी है वो ऐसी दिख रही है. So if it goes in this direction there will be profit, or if it goes down drastically there will be profit. So let's just check the back office and reports. So because of our adjustment yesterday, I don't think we'll be closing in positive even in this month. So let's just check October FNO submit. So net realized is actually 1.2 lakhs of loss. So we have realized a 1.2 lakhs of loss. So that's a humongous loss, and our trading strategy is really not working out. The monthly ones are not working out, and we will have to go for really long term ones. यहाँ पर कुछ रिकवरी हो नहीं पाएगी 1.2 lakhs की, तो एज यू कैन सी अब एट मैक्स 57,000 ही मिलेगा. So it will take another 3 to 4 months to recover the losses. और अगर अगस्त से देखा जाए हमने या सितंबर से देखा जाए from when we started this series, तो उसमें 1.4 lakhs का लॉस है. तो उसके हिसाब से अभी तो ऐसा लग रहा है कि it will take another maybe 3 to 4 months to recover this. So let's see. This is all a learning purpose, you know how to handle the market. So this is all a part and parcel of learning. So this complete the purpose of training this is learning only and nothing else. This expiring is in December and this is in March. So let's wait and watch and observe how things turn out.
So today is 31st of October, the last day of this month, and it is 9:26 a.m. We could see that in our strategy we have some positiveness. The market opened a gap up and now it is going down. So आज का जो market है वो weak लग रहा है, and that is also because of this some European cues, UK वगैरह 100 UK 100 वगैरह down था. As you can see, US market is up. So yesterday it was up, although we started going up despite US markets being down. Okay. And yesterday when the US market is up, we opened gap up, but अभी हम नीचे जा रहे हैं. So what I see is in the March, at least we can increase some risk. So here what we have the margin of around like 3,39,000. Okay. So what I feel that in terms of positions, we can just take a March position of 19,000 and let's just check क्या होता क्या है by adding a March position. So here we go. And this is December, this is March, so we go ahead and check 19,000 and 19,000 PE. What we can see after selling it at 342, what we get. So this is how the market will react. Okay. So this is fine, but what I can see is I still feel this is very risky. So what we will do, we'll put an order and then we'll wait. So let's see March, and this is PE of 19,000 PE of March. Do we even have a 19,000 PE of March? Yes, Nifty on March 19,000 PE we have it. And now what we can do, we can check the market depth. Okay, so if we sell around 342 343, let's see what selling price we get here. So we go for 100 and we sell it at 343, and let's just sell and keep it open. Let's see the margin consumption. Okay, margin consumption will be left with like 1.5 lakh margin. If we go and see negative, then here the lowest point it is 1.99 lakhs. So I think we'll be good to go with this margin and with this order. So what we can see is now there is an order of 340. 340 is the marketplace value, and it looks like something kind of stable, and then we can definitely take this, and that would be the final adjustment I think for quite a long time. So let's just go ahead and do the 341. Okay, so this is 9:28 a.m. we just got 2 minutes. Let's see if this candle holds for the next 2 minutes. Okay, now let's see that if see the VWAP VWAP, it is broken out from this yesterday's VWAP and it's trying to get in the same range of yesterday's VWAP. Sorry, I've just got a bad sore throat. Now you can see that there is a gap in the market, so we can do is go ahead and modify it at 340. So here it is 340 and we can modify. So this is the last modification. So if it gets executed and triggered on this, then it is fine. If it doesn't, then it doesn't get executed. We will just leave it to it. Okay, so let's wait and watch, and if it gets executed, I'll let you know. Okay. For now it's 9:29 a.m. Okay, we'll just leave this order open, right? We'll leave this order open, and whenever it gets triggered, I'll let you know. Thank you. 30 a.m. October 31st. Now what happened is this order got triggered at the last moment, and this is where we are, and this order is at 340, so we can just go ahead and make it 340. So this is how it is, and the India VIX is at around 11.7. Our effective VIX was 12, so I think basically this will come down. Okay, so we can save the strategy now. Okay, and as you can see, the max drawdown here is around 2 lakhs. Okay, so 2 lakhs is the max drawdown I'll get, and the margins are again 1.94, so that is sufficient. Now let's just wait and watch, and I'll get the max pain at 18,000 only. If it goes down further, then I'll actually incur a lower loss at around 17,000. So we'll wait, okay, here, and I'll update by end of day whatever is the situation.
So welcome back. This is October 31st and this is 10:52 a.m. and we can see that we had already sold PE of March 19,000 PE in the morning, and because of selling that PE, our max profit actually went to 90,000. So this payoff is basically as on December. So December May it went to 90,000. 90,000, approximately 90,000 if we go above 21,000, but what we can currently see that it's quite negative. The situation is quite negative, so margins we still have. And now let's see the back office report, and we can see that in October we have a loss of 1,22,000. so let's just mention our loss of year, 1,22,000. Okay, now this is again in October we incurred a loss, and our strategy was basically a put collar, and that clearly went for a completely a negative way. Margins will just keep it 10 lakh, and for the PNL, and we just drag this down, and you can see again it's a loss. It is a 12% of loss, so this is a red zone. Now expected, everything was same. Expected is 20,000, and the shortfall over here is equal to, basically it's the same thing. So D2 minus D2, and this is D3 minus D3. So the total shortfall is basically a combination. So we are sitting at basically a loss of 2 lakhs of capital. So that's what we are at currently. So we are at a loss of 2% per month, and what we have done is we have actually lost around 14% of our capital. So and our goal was to earn like 24%. We're already sitting at a loss of 14%. Now that is a very bad thing, but again this is a learning item, because we went completely bullish and we're still bullish. The market did not react in the same way, but let's hope that it reacts in a better way afterwards. When we have a little bit of stable global cues, let's hope it reacts better. So this was all a learning thing. So how the market reacted basically. This was all a learning thing. Now you can see what happened in October. So I'll just go with the monthly chart over here, and not less 15 minutes. We'll go from the daily chart. Okay, and in daily chart you can see how bad it was. So this was complete September month, it went down. Okay, then in October month it showed that it's going in a bullish way. Okay, then we went for a bullish thing, and then again it came down. So we just see we took over so much of journey, and I'll just show you what happened with Nifty during the same period. So this is some October start. Okay, this is your start of October. Calculate this. Okay, and Nifty underwent basically a 4% loss, and we were highly leveraged. So this is like 8 times of leverage. So it was a 32. So directly we should have undergone 32% loss. but we are only at 12% of loss. So that is still a very good management, I must say, despite being completely bullish about it. Now we will just wait and watch and see how things go, and when things move forward, we'll try to make certain adjustments. When it goes up a lot, okay, here or somewhere here, we can actually start selling calls. So completely, we are at a completely bullish strategy for now, and we can start selling calls above and get some returns. So in terms of the calls, if you can say that today is Tuesday, so we can only sell like short-term calls, maybe until Thursday or so. So that those are the only things we can do. Whenever the market goes up significantly, next day we can sell calls. So you can see here, if the markets go up, close a very decent amount, then next day what happened? Okay, 19,400 something, 19,044, and it went to a high of 19,150, 160. So maybe like 100 or 150 points only it will go up. Then again it went up, and now it's coming down again. So after this, if you see, suppose whenever market closes in green, you can just go ahead and sell calls around like, you can see these are 3 bars, and here you can see the highest point is around 180 points. So if you sell calls around like 300 400 points away, then it's just great. Nothing will happen. Even today we can sell calls. So what we can see is that in 2 days it just went up by around 174 points, and then it started falling like crazy. So if we take the scale again, and if we take this level, and from here if we start selling the calls, take the scale, start selling the calls, and if we go up like around, let's take the highest point. Basically, let's take the highest point. Okay, let's take the highest point and go up for around like 300 points above. So if we see 19,500, and I think there will be a very strong resistance at 19,500, 19,600, or 19,800 is the maximum resistance point. So let's just see what are the call options available for us at 19,500 CE, and if you can check it out for 2nd of November here, 19,500 CE, and then 19,800, 19,800 CE. Again, we check this out. We have 1 rupees and we have 4 rupees. So today what we can do is we can actually launch this of 4 rupees and try to sell it. If we go ahead and sell it of 100 rupees, 100, and market, okay. So yes, for 5 rupees we can just sell it, and we can try to get some returns basically. So we modify it, and 4.1. Let's see if it is getting executed. Yes, it is executed with 4 rupees. So basically we'll only get some 400 rupees from here, but that is fine. That is just to satisfy ourselves, nothing else. Okay, in case the market goes up, okay, we'll just go ahead and sell 19,800 CE as well. So that would be a strategy. Cool. Now let's just wait and watch. So what we have done, so this is the end of our monthly video, and let's meet the next month and see whatever is the update. Thank you. So as an epilogue or as a closing note, so ये निफ्टी का चार्ट है, and you can see how the October started. Okay, start में भी it was giving us the false hope कि ये ऊपर जाएगा ऊपर जाएगा ऊपर जाएगा, और सब खतरा टल गया था. वो गैप अप, 2 गैप अप, एक दो गैप अप गया, फिर नीचे गया और फिर नेक्स्ट दिन वापस से गैप अप किया। तो इसकी वजह से व्हाट हैपेंड ना, बिकॉज ऑफ दिस पार्ट वी फेल्ट कि यार ये मार्केट अब जाएगा, ऊपर ही जाएगा, ऊपर ही जाएगा, ऊपर ही जाएगा, ऊपर ही जाएगा। ओके, बट अनफॉर्चुनेटली यहाँ पर एग्जैक्टली नीचे ही है। पहले तो थोड़ा एक जगह पे था, स्टेबल था। ओके, फिर हल्का सी नीचे गया, बट स्टिल इट वाज राइजिंग फ्रॉम दिस लेवल। तो ऐसा लगा कि यहाँ पे रिवर्स आएगा, बट यहाँ पे आया नहीं और ये नीचे चला जाता गया। सो डिस्पाइट द मार्केट गोइंग सो मच डाउन, वी आर स्टिल मैनेजिंग टू सर्वाइव। ओके, समहाउ, एंड लेट्स सी, अभी लेट्स होप कि आगे कुछ ठीक रहे। आप देख रहे हो कि आप नास्डैक, डाउ जोन्स, S&P 500 सब आप है, और उनका जो विक्स है, इंटरनेशनल विक्स, यूएस का विक्स डाउन है, बट इंडिया विक्स इज अप है, इंडियन मार्केट्स आर डाउन। तो काफ़ी ज़्यादा ट्रेजेडी है ये, बट लेट्स होप कि हम सब रिकवर करें। अडानी देखो, अडानी सबसे ज़्यादा डाउन है, कितना लोन लेके बैठा है, पब्लिक का भरोसा ही नहीं उस पर, तो इट्स डाउन सो मच। ऑल्दो उनका लोन सर्विंग एबिलिटी अच्छा है, बट स्टिल दे आर डाउन। सो आई होप यू गाइज लर्न समथिंग फ्रॉम द video and from the mistakes that I've made, and let's see, keep watching the video and let's learn how I correct my mistakes and come back profitable, because profitable तो मैं होऊंगा ही, but that is the journey, you know, from loss to profit, that is the journey, and that is what you need to learn and not lose in the face of difficulties.